Thank you so much, Bob. Well, South Florida is home to so many different cultures, customs, races, and religions. It's something that makes our home different than just about anywhere else in the world, and better, too. And it's something that should be celebrated anytime you get a chance. That's the message of our next guest, Queen Goddess, author of The Dark Side of Women. Queen Goddess, interesting name.
Thank you.
It's your given name?
Well, actually, about maybe 12 years ago, I had a legal name change, and it was changed to Goddess Queen Princess Lanisha Uwak.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Now, by profession, you're a hairstylist.
Yes, natural hair. No chemicals.
No chemicals, no relaxers,
or organic.
perms.
I use natural aloe. I use natural herbs, natural shampoos that don't have any alcohol, just pure herbs and natural, like Dr. Bronner's, which is, you know, like a castle soap, but they have organic lavender, coconut, sage, just everything natural.
Yeah, but now you've written a book. How do you go from being a hairstylist of natural hair to writing a book? I mean, how did the two merge?
Well, being a natural hairstylist, it's like you're a therapist. When they sit in your hair, whether it be a man or woman or a child, you hear infinite stories. So I was working on a natural hair care book, and I read one of the short stories to my cousin, Sharima. And she said to me, girl, you need to put down that natural hair care book and pick up that book. That's what we want to hear about. So then I started working on the short stories.
The title, though, to me was a little puzzling to me. Explain to me how you came up with the title.
Well, first of all, you hear so many stories about so much adverse things. And I was working on my laptop, and then it hit me. I thought about it, and I said, listen, there's so much going on, and it's like deals with incest, child molestation, domestic violence, interracial, down low, homosexuality. And in a voice, deep subjects. And a voice said to me, the dark side, because after the dark, you come into the light. And so with a lot of these stories, there's darkness and then there's light, because I present a moral of the story at the end.
Now, you were recently written up, I mean, big picture in the Metro section, and I'll show everybody this, if Rishi could get a shot at there. This must really make you proud. You've come a long way with this whole venture.
Absolutely, yes.
Why do you write? What's your purpose in it?
Oh, I've been a writer since I was a kid. I started out with a diary. Then when I went to school, it was a journal. I was in creative writing in high school. We published a sketchbook. Then I went to college. It was always writing. Then I wrote for Felling Magazine, Ebonics Communications. I just love writing. Writing is my life, and it's very therapeutic.
Now, but you're hoping some women will get some therapy out of this too, right?
Oh, definitely. It's for women that go, I want women all over the world to know that we have the same problems, the same issues. We all have the same lives, just different parts of the world. But at the end, just call on your courage and your strength, and there is, through the pain and power, there's healing. At the end, you're going to heal, and you just love yourself. It's all about love. Now,
I was reading quickly one of the chapters in there, Mama's Boy.
Oh, yes, Mama's Boy.
What's that all about?
Mama's Boy Toy is a story about a boy where his mother sexually abuses him. And as he grows up, he gets very violent. He goes through all these changes. He gets married. He has 2 children, but he's in and out of the prison system. And finally, his daughter, she gets raped. And he was in prison as his daughter was raped. And that really turned on the light, because he went from the darkness and then the light came. And when he got out, he decided to be a good family man, to, you know, be with his family and to change his life around. And as he changed his life around, he and his wife got together, they started their own business, and he was able to heal from the pain that his mother had, you know, done to him when he was a child, and his father not giving him the love that he deserved, and they all became together as one, and it was like really a really good, happy ending.
Well, with all these deep conversations going on in your chair, when do you get any hair done, girl? Good grief.
I do it. I'm talking, but I'm doing their hair. I'm twisting up, locking up, designing. I get them in and out. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Time is money.
What you mean. It certainly is. How can people reach you?
They can reach me at www.happy, H-A-P-P-Y, the number 2, the word B-E, nappy.com. Or they can go to my MySpace, because you know everybody's on MySpace.
Exactly.
MySpace is a thing. And then I also have spoken word. I have the power of the mic. So if you go to www.myspace.com// The Dark Sides of a Woman, You can see my book site, and you can click on the Power of the Mic. My 7-year-old daughter, Zawadi, she does the Power of the Mic.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you.
You too.
And best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Again, the book is called The Dark Side of Woman, and it's currently available at Barnes & Noble. For more information, you can just log on to our website, and we'll connect you to her websites at NBC6.net.